Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with this brand new Diamond Danny Manning. Another good free card from this set. He's a 6'10", pretty versatile looking small forward, power forward option. My question is, how good is he really? Because I don't think his release is exceptional. And if that's the case, does that limit the card? Does that make him pretty mediocre? I don't know. We'll see. 6'10", though, I think he's got good size, versatility. Defensively looks pretty good as well. Overall, looks like a solid card. I'm intrigued to try him out, and he's a good free card. So before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 20,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Let's check out what this Danny Manning card can do. So he is 6'10" at the power forward or small forward spot, 97 offense, 98 defense, 90 driving layup, 95 close shot, 93 mid range, 85 three ball, 85 standing and 80 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 86 block, 85 steal, 87 perimeter, 88 interior, 92 rebounding, 87 speed and excel, 86 wheel ball, 90 vert, 93 strength, 95 hustle, 88 lateral quickness, 94 stamina. Looking good all the way around. 13 hops. You got acrobat, fast twitch, post spin, post riser, off ball, pass, post lockdown, rebound chaser, precision dunker, whistle, big driver, blow by, and bulldozer. Gold badges include drop stepper, catch and shoot, corner specialist, gray machine, guard, bailout, break starter, unpluckable, anchor, challenger, chase artist, clamps, glove interceptor, brick wall, bunny, hook specialist, two-step, speed booster, triple strike, immovable enforcer, 94 feet. Really good looking, pretty versatile card. Now, he does need shooting badges, agent 3, blinders, limitless range, that type of stuff. And then badges like handles for days and pick dodgers. Those two badges would help a lot as well, I think. So if you were to add a couple shooting badges to him and add like a playmaking badge, like a handles for days, maybe a defensive badge like a pick dodger to him, it certainly would likely help. The thing about that is I don't think a diamond card like a Danny Manning at this point in the year is realistically worth spending that much on badges for. His escape is not amazing. It's not an incredibly fast animation. He has basic hezzy, so his same side hezzy isn't good. His between the legs burst also is nothing special, and his release, in all honesty, is on the slower end. So overall, you're looking at a Danny Manning card who is at best mediocre. Like his release is not amazing. It's not awful. I mean, I'm shooting slightly late. It's not bad. It's relatively smooth and it's pretty easy to green. It's not incredibly slow, but it's certainly not super fast either by any means. And he is athletic, but not insanely so. Defensively capable, but again, not insanely so. Doesn't have Hoff clamps, anchor, things like that. As a playmaker, like we see, I mean, the playmaking SIGs are pretty mediocre and doesn't have handles for days. Badges aren't incredible on that aspect either. And as a shooter, like the release is not exceptional. Doesn't come with agent 3, blinders, limitless range, deadeye, guard up, any of those types of shooting badges as well. So overall, this card is a bit average. Like, he's definitely missing some stuff, and I think he certainly could be better, but at the same time, I think he's going to be decent, and I'm going to give him a shot. We're going to try him out. So let's hop into a game. Let's see what Danny Manning can do. All right, this dude's team is strange. He has Pink Diamond Luka, the two Opal duo of Pippen and MJ, as well as Zion at the 4 and Amari Stoudemire at the 5. Makes me think he's running Amari for Suns rebounds to try to complete that agenda, would be my guess anyway. But we're going to do our best defensively. We're going to see how this game goes. Let's see what Danny Manning can do matched up against Zion at the 4. Wow, MJ just completely dogged out Kobe on the paint. That was cool. We just got bullied. That was disrespectful, to be completely honest. But first possession, let's go pick and fade and see what we can do. I will say Danny Manning, for having Magic Johnson's release, is actually like, it's a pretty fast release. My misses were all slightly late because I'm just assuming the release was slower than it is. It's not that slow, so that is a positive. But when the positive is that it's not that slow, I mean, that's not that huge a positive. I don't know. Regardless, let's run the floor. Danny Manning, cut to the rim, stop on the break, and I'll just shoot it with 100 overall Kareem. Why not? If I can use 100 overall Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, I will never not take that opportunity. But good defense. Let's stay in front, Danny Manning. Beautiful cutoff. Guard up on Zion. Wall up. Very good defensive job by Danny Manning. By the way, massive shout out to my boy Brian for letting me hop on his account to record this video in addition to the Jaren Jackson gameplay that I did earlier. I didn't mention that in the intro. That's my apologies, but his account is insane. He's got 100 overall Kareem, so that's pretty fun. Danny Manning has not scored yet, and I'm not totally shocked by that, but hopefully we can find a way to get some offense going. That is really good defense by our guys, and he does get, unfortunately, a tip layup with Amari Stoudemire over Kareem. Interesting. All right, well, let's go pick and roll and see what we can get going here. Let's see if we can get a good screen here. This is probably where Danny Manning is realistically at his best, is in this situation right there. Exactly. 6'10", physical advantage right there, Hoff whistle, pick and roll, got good finishing badges. That is where he's going to be at his best right there, and he makes a play, knocks down the shot at the free throw line as well, and that is a three-point play very nicely for Danny Manning. Beautiful stuff. I got stuck. Give me a block. Nope. Didn't get a block. I thought he was going to go more middle there. He did not, and he kind of had me fooled there, I'll be honest. But it's okay. Not a huge deal. Let's tack downhill here, hit the pop again, see what he'll do. Reject the screen maybe, a dump down to Reem, and back out top to Danny Manning. Open 3-ball, green light, please. Slightly late. Wow, I thought I released that early, too. I was trying to mentally release that early, and I still released it late. I'm not going to lie. His release is quicker than I thought. Like, you would think Magic Johnson base, pretty slow release, because it always is, but for whatever reason, this Danny Manning jump shot feels really quick, especially for Magic. I guess Amari's upper is actually pretty quick, because I know Amari's jumper itself is also not that great. You see it right there. That's Amari's jumper. But I guess his upper is pretty quick in of itself. So between the Magic base, Amari upper, the jump shot is surprisingly quick. Wide open 3-ball green light. That's actually pretty butter. He knocks it down, and Danny Manning is impressing me a little bit. 6 points right now, playing pretty well. Nice and one is a slipper, and then knocking down a 3-ball release is better than I thought it was. Card is kind of impressing me so far. Very good job defensively there. Wall up Amari and get the stop, and that is 100 overall Kareem Abdul-Jabbar running the floor. That is not a card that you're going to want to get in the way of. Danny Manning, another card that you probably don't want to really get in the way of, to be completely honest, although with Joel Embiid dribble style, he's not quite as terrifying attacking the rim, and the result is also not quite as terrifying as the result generally is when Kareem is the one attacking the rim. Unfortunately, that's not a huge surprise. Comparing Diamond Danny Manning and 100 overall Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is not generally going to be a very fair comparison. He misses the first free throw pretty terribly, actually. He just completely smoked it. Released it way too early. Second free throw is up and is good, and it is 10-7 with 2.5 minutes left in this game. Let's see if we can keep it going. Can I get the ball inbounds, please? It took absolutely forever to be able to inbounds the ball there. I'm going to backdoor Danny Manning there, see if he can get behind Zion and get a standing. Beautiful. Oh, it worked so well, too, and he just freaking missed the dunk. That's so annoying. It worked exactly how I wanted it to, and then he just missed the dunk. That's annoying. Oh, well. The thing I will say about this card, his playmaking is almost non-existent, at least against a good team, good player. Like, he does not have the playmaking badges, nor the SIGs to really be much of a playmaker. So he is entirely pretty much an off-the-ball card. So definitely something to keep in mind if you are going to use him. I just got stiff-armed and dunked on by Diamond Amari Stoudemire. 100 overall Kareem, bro. You got to be better, man. You are a 100 overall card for a reason. Another backdoor. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, it was broke last time because we missed the dunk last time. But this time we make the dunk. Hoff big driver on Danny Manning, and getting him going on the inside is where he's probably at his best. Like we've said, he's got 8 points. I feel like he's actually having relatively good results, to be completely honest. Cut off the dribble drive here. Very nice defense. Wall that up beautifully. That is amazing defense. Now, cut off the baseline, click on and wall that up as well. Get back, wall up. Good D. Oh my gosh, Sean Marion. That is an amazing defensive possession. And now we run the floor again. Kobe attacking the rim all the way inside, out to the corner. Danny Manning. What fade does he have? I don't remember, but we're about to find out. Fade for me, Danny Manning. Normal fade. Oh my goodness. I thought okay, slightly late. Or not slightly late, just straight up late. I thought I agreed to that. I shot it late. That should tell you right there. Again, Danny Manning, he doesn't have a super high 3-ball, doesn't have great shooting badges. That's probably not the smartest shot I've ever shot. By the way, if y'all hear background noise and of yard work, it just got louder. My apartment complex that I live in is currently getting their yard mode, or the lawn mode or whatever. So unfortunate, but not much I can do about that. Let's go pick and roll one more time here. Danny Manning, set a nice screen, slip strong, and get absolutely dogged by Zion. He's just not quite as athletic as I'd probably like. Like, he's not unathletic, but he's not incredibly athletic either. That hit the side of the backboard, I think. And then I caught the ball out of bounds, so he gets the ball back with a reset of the shot clock. What the heck am I watching? That yard work is really loud, by the way. I think they're right outside my window right now. I apologize if y'all can hear that. But not much I can do about it. He just keeps going to the spin jumper, and it keeps failing him, which doesn't really shock me. I would expect it to fail him, but I'm just surprised he keeps going to it. Back up top to Kareem. 100 overall Kareem. Time to make a play. Burst here, attack downhill, hit our pop. I mean, anybody's going to be open when it's 100 overall Kareem as the playmaker. That is so annoying, bro. His release, why is he so tired? It doesn't even make sense there. And then our CPU... No. He just greened a 100% fading fouled 3. 100%. Rattled. I thought 100% were not possible to green. I'm not going to lie. I wish he was a little faster. That's one thing I will say about this Manning guard. He's not slow, but I wish he was maybe a little faster. I wish he could play make a little better. I think that would really elevate this card if he was a little bit better of a playmaker. Unfortunately, he's just not. And then defensively, that's not bad defense. He's got gold anchor. He did get a contest of some sorts, but it just wasn't a big enough contest. So I guess with 11 seconds left, we go right back to this pick and roll. And here we go. We're going to win or lose it off of this probably. Throw the slip again, backdoor, and there we go. Danny Manning unable to finish. Back back to the corner, and Kobe, get up the shot. He doesn't get it off in time, does he? Oh, I made it. I didn't get it off. That's tough. 10 points, 4 of 11, 1 of 3 for 3. The athleticism just isn't quite at a high enough level to look over the lack of playmaking and the lack of SIGs, in my opinion, especially considering he's not like half anchor, half clamps. He's gold anchor, gold clamps. Like, this card had potential to be really good. It's not that he's bad. He's just not great. I probably wouldn't recommend him in your lineup, though I think there are better options for free. So I hope you all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.